Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Rimworld. Been about 10 minutes since the last video. I'm ready to get this underway. Everything should be pretty much taken care of if I'm not mistaken. Brandisius is probably the only one. Nope, they're not even really in danger. They're just beat up from the damn gravity well, which is wonderful. I don't want to have anyone... well, yeah. I can probably have people stand down now. You guys are going to have to go take care of your stuff, put out some of these fires. There's not really any enemies left in the base that are alive. There's a couple that are bleeding out and dying. Oh, man. I don't even know what to focus on. Animals should probably be the least of our worries, or one of the least of our worries at this point in time. Scrungus is being burned by superheated air. Yeah, it's 400 degrees in here. Let's see. Does it matter if we hold open the door? Will it let the heat out? I think it might. Let the heat out a little bit quicker. Something blew up somewhere. We gotta get these fires under control. Helmet hair has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Yeah. That's gonna happen. Let's say we get the fires under control and box collapses due to extreme exhaustion. Oh, that guy's running away. Okay. Rebby pokes his head out of the wall. Shoots this guy a couple times. Come on, shoot him some more. Mary, all my animals are gonna run away. What are you doing? I don't want you guys mounting any animals. In fact, here, I'm gonna be an even bigger dick. Expand forbidden riding area. You don't get to ride anywhere because it's dumb. Because you do dumb things with your dumb pathing. And I'm already stressed out and exhausted enough from the last couple hours of playing since it's been absolute insanity. Yeah, they tried to steal a bunch of my stuff. Kind of insane. What are you? A Genix from Bitium. We have Clear here. Has Psychic Death Nail. Forcefully extract the latent psychic energy from a downed foe. Interesting. And Hug. Who do we have close that could capture her? Helmet hair. Like, no, you're not mounting shit. That does not even make sense. In the slightest. In the slightest. The entire area is mount free. See, we have Aqua. You're good at medical. You're not unwavering loyal. The other person we're about to kidnap and execute are... Oh, and Luciferium need. Yeah, you're screwed. No pulse, clinical death. So they shouldn't pop back up. I don't see any other bodies out here that are alive. Except for you. They're in extreme pain. Unwaveringly loyal. I'm going to set them to be finished off. I only need one person to execute. If I had a better base set up for slaves, I would consider taking some of these people hostage as slaves. Punishing them. Okay, helmet hair. Capture. Thank you for not trying to go get a mount somewhere first. Ooh. I can't believe we didn't take more damage than that. Actually, you know what? This is kind of silly. I'm going to pause some of the stuff. In fact, where is... Yeah, let's just go down the list. Keep that. I probably don't need any food right now, but I don't want to disable that. Butchering, brewing, we can do all that. Don't need that. I don't want people running over here to do workshop projects. We have enough stuff going on. As far as repairs go, I mean, I guess research can probably say, hey, we have a bot. All of my hauling bots go. ER bot, go. We have one construction bot left, go. Or at least an Omnibot. Who's twitching here? Oh, my lifter, okay. All of the stuff that got blown up is thankfully set to be built again, so I don't have to go, what is missing, you know? Go through the item list, try to figure things out. They left a bunch of mounts. A Slurry Master. It's a shame I can't tame this thing. It's an advanced version of the Slurrypede. This extremely rare biomechanical creature is the result of a batch of mechanoids receiving a hardware upgrade. The Slurry Master is a modified biomechanoid capable of devouring almost anything and processing it into a homogeneous organic slurry. This slurry is virtually indistinguishable from nutrient paste produced in a nutrient paste dispenser. Almost never hostile. And in case a mechanoid landed ship is destroyed and one of them manages to survive, they tend to roam the wilderness aimlessly. Well, we're going to have to deal with all of these animals at some point. Considering the fact that the game marks them as hostile. Mare 5 has started to run away. Let's take a look at the goods. Royal insect jelly. I mean, I don't really care so much about the gold that's laying around. I feel like I'm starting to lose my voice now. I'm not used to recording so much. You know what? Take that thing. We can eat it. Another personal observer rifle. I'm not going to stock up on a whole bunch of weapons, as tempting as it is. The medicine is useful. Hey, 18 components. Probably stole that from me. That's my hunch anyways. EMP grenades. That might come in useful at some point down the road. Some wine. You brought wine with you. Nice. Tequila. We're going to have a party with all of this stuff. Deconstruct that trap. Is that my Nutramine? Probably. The opium can rot. Oh. There's going to be a lot of items laying around, slowly rotting away. Emmy passed out. She's undrafted. Carrot, you're still patching yourself up. I can't use Word of Healing here. Use it on Emmy. She's still bleeding out? Good lord. You don't have anything here. Tend Emmy. Carrot begins to patch her up. You guys can stand down. Damn it. I got completely distracted. Jeremy, you rescue her. Do I have anyone else drafted? Helmet hair. Yeah, you can stand down. Good lord. I'm sloppy. Emmy finally passes out. She does have psychic healing, so that's going to be pretty nice. I need to make sure she doesn't die. And what the hell is this up here? Is that just the prisoner? Okay. I was going to say. On the map, it looks like a white dot, which looks like an enemy to me. I'm like, what's going on? Slaxer, are you sleeping with the enemy in that little chamber? Longshorn straight sword. Quit looking at loot. We need to make sure Emmy lives here. If we have to get Grimmeth over to patch her up, I will. Stabbed. Pretty bad. Grimmeth is sleeping. Here. Let's get Grimmeth over here. We need a real doctor. Carrot doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's patching up the blood loss, but The blood loss is already extreme. If she loses too much blood, she definitely dies. Okay. Advanced heal. Of course, Carrot has to be standing right on top of her, so I don't know who I'm selecting. Grimace. Carrot, get out of here. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Okay, advanced heal on her. Boom. And then Grimace, you try and tend to her. Carrot, you can stand down. Grimace is by far the best doctor in the entire colony. So you can stand down. What's your health look like? Grimace Rescuer. Bodies and viscera line the streets and hallways. Medical emergency. Emmy, well, I'll have to keep my eye on her. I think she should be fine now that she's patched up. But infection could be an issue. That was a nice rifle that they had. They were able to hit us from quite a long ways away. Don't care about any of this. Looks like beer, steel. I wish it wasn't all forbidden. Got a decent amount though. They're all, yeah, my hauling bots are unloading. The caravan that came in, we're gonna have to deal with all of that stuff too. Man. Rebuild all these wall sections. So many dead bodies out here. Box is having a food binge right now. Can't blame you, buddy. I honestly can't. After the shit all of you have been through, yeah. It has been a very, very, very busy couple of days for the colonists. Can't believe that nobody died in here. I was expecting those mortars to at least leave a few bodies, but it doesn't even look like somebody passed out because there's not a single weapon missing. Let's see. Damn. Just a disaster. That's pretty much all this is. Emmy, how are you doing? You're fine. Still extreme blood loss. Back down to 66 though. Carrot's gained a deeper understanding of magic. Let's see if how everyone did here. Did anybody else gain anything during all that chaos? I'm gonna put another point into focusing. Probably a better stat I could put my points into. Like 5% reduced mana on everything is probably better than a higher mana regenerate, since I only use one spell anyways. Scrungus, nothing. Scrungus is a little badass. Brandisius. You're fine. I was gonna say, who's roaming away? And I still haven't named Durham. Damn it. I'm getting distracted too much. Grimace, you didn't get any points. Okay. Well, it's the 3rd of April. We survived the raid, and now the cleanup and repair begins. Thankfully, the base held out pretty well, in my opinion. If any of these if this building would have been wood, it would be gone. We're lucky that they didn't burn this building down, take out my entire stockpile, because there's some pretty nice stuff in there that I would actually like to use still, such as, you know, the tech prints. I need to take those to a research table and use them at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it, because I want to focus on all of the oil stuff for now. My resource console is almost burned down. What a clusterfuck. I think I'm going to go ahead and just let them get back to repairing and working on things. I'm probably going to pause it myself and take a look around, see if there's any items that I want to try and haul back. And just take a look at the carnage, see if there's anything I've missed. I will see you all shortly, I'm sure. Welcome back, folks. It's still the 3rd of April. Pretty sure that's what it was whenever I paused the video just a minute ago. I'm not really sure what we're going to do about the security threats here. It says they awaken in 1.5 days. They will attack anyone who may threaten the relic. It says something about going there and sneaking out with the relic. So I think if we went there before the security threats activated, I'd be able to just maybe get the relic and leave, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. So we're just going to put it off for now. We've got a bunch of bodies being hauled here and burned up, and we've chopped off a ton of heads so far. Electric smelter. I'm finding furniture all over the place and dismantling it. Ooh, we got our loot chests in here. I'm not ready to open those until the base is fixed. A carbuncle gem, excuse me. A shining red gem from the skull of a carbuncle. I'm not sure what it's used for. They got a prosthetic leg that we're gonna take. They got shot through the heart. Let's see. Got 23 mortalis. It's pretty damn good. And like I said, I think there's a whole bunch of heads. There's 6 severed heads. I wish I could just click on one of them, game. See, severed head times 2. Severed head lesser immortal. I think this is a greater immortal head, yeah. Times 2. So we're going to have a good stockpile of that. Eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to make someone in the colony immortal for sure. We'll make a mortalis gem and install it into their brain, which is the process. It's kind of creepy. No, Heron died. I didn't even notice. Rest in peace, my brave zombie companion. So yeah, we're hauling stuff around, fixing things all over the place. We've got to get all of, you know, the energy grid fixed. The turrets need to be fixed. Ground penetrating radar. Timonus revenge. Excuse me. Oh, because that thing is attacking it? I was going to say, we're not hunting anything, are we? Creature is currently confused and wondering. And that one's in a manhunter. Manhunter state. So who's gonna win? The Ginnix? Yeah, definitely. Gonna have to do something about those animals at some point. Can't just let them wander around. The drilling process is 56% complete. And let's see. Crude cracker. I'm just gonna install that one right there for now. I might dismantle it and get parts from it. Got a bedroll I'm gonna tear apart. Another bedroll to tear apart. I'm gonna tear the ancient comms console apart. This says ancient enemy terminal has 0 out of 4 hack progress, so I'm wondering if I could just hack that whenever I want now and make enemies arrive here. I may end up trying that at some point. I like to check the bodies that they bring in, see if there's anyone whose head we can chop off. I gotta get the mortalis stuff, come on. The heads are being stuffed into the barrel as we speak. Oh, man. You know what, Carrot? I have an idea. What are you doing? Building crude oil storage. Okay, well, as soon as he's done with that, I'm going to have him come over here. Actually, you know what? Come here anyways. I'm going to have him raise up a whole bunch of undead. We'll probably lose some of these, but whatever. This will give me a small little construction army for the time being. Yep. All these people. You better not fuck with my ideology either, game. Okay, so I'm going to let them do their thing. What I want them to do. I have everyone set to construct right now. Construct. And that is... That everything else can just stay where it was. I need things to be finished. Damn, stand. You know what? We can build that later. That's going to take forever. Focus on other things. Don't build that. Don't build that. I mean, we don't even have oil set up to drill on. Who's immortal over here? It had to be one of these things, right? Is it you, horse? Maybe you? How about you? Maybe you? Maybe this thing? Maybe this horse? Huh. I mean, it says it's a drizzle, so it shouldn't have lightning bolts like that. There's a whole bunch of shit that shouldn't even be on here. Nimnir. Like, excuse me. This is simply for hay. And this one is simply for kibble. They're like, but we just rebuilt them. You can't expect us to have the same settings. Bosa Prophecy. Okay, wait a second. I was like, are you the one that's immortal? But no. It's kind of one of the frustrating things about the Immortals mod. I think that there should be, like, when an immortal wakes up, they should glow a little bit or something for a moment. Because if you're not quick enough on pausing it and tracking the lightning bolt back to its source, you're kind of screwed. Okay. They're dismantling stuff. I think repairs are going rather smoothly. The wall is about to be fixed back up. The turrets are going to take a little bit longer since they take components that I don't really have. I've got more than enough steel for everything, but I've only got 4 components left. Kind of a pain in the ass. Moza, you're up there dismantling stuff. Okay. Oh. Is this bed actually working yet? Looks like it. The question is, what are their thoughts? Romance dissatisfied. Serious concern about my lover. He's sick. Carrot got beat up pretty good. Left lung was crushed, right hand was bruised, his left eye was shot. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Unfinished Golden Crusader armor being made by Scrungus. Oh, I need to expand this. Box, you've gained a deeper understanding of magic. You got 1 point. So you've already got max clarity. Increases maximum mana by 4. I probably should put more points into Chronostatic Field. It has saved your life a couple times, I believe. Makes it resist less. Increases duration. I don't really want it to last longer. Usually by the time it wears off, everyone else is dead. And we're just standing around waiting for them to thaw out. Ancient Hydrant. I was like, what is that, a foam popper? I did put a foam popper in here for the future. One of those foam poppers we brought back from the last raid. You know what? Cancel that. Just tear all that down at some point. It's completely worthless. Those bodies can stay out there. I mean, I gotta clean up the bodies that are in the home zone at the very least. Where are you taking that hauler bot? See, I was about ready to click on it and see if there were any on the map. The component. Let's see. Component, click on that. Yeah, there's some out here. I'm not really sure what they're doing out there. Other than rotting away. Dun, 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 dun. I think most of these components are from things we brought back from the last raid that are being dismantled. Slowly but surely. Exchange meeting caravan. Is that right? A trade ship has landed nearby. They are known as Homestead Lubricants. They are an exchange meeting caravan. What does that even mean? Emmy, see what they have, if anything. Emmy cannot... Well, no one's going to be able to talk properly right now. So they don't have components. They've got advanced components that I don't need. I should probably buy them. I'm going to trade a bunch of this stuff away. Nimnir should be worth more than that. I'm going to trade the carbuncle gem because I think it's just money. I don't think it's actually used for anything. Man, these guys don't really have much to offer at all. Take my drugs, I guess. I'm not even going to buy any advanced components. Just get rid of all that. I'm keeping all my booze. You can be gone now. I'm going to keep all the booze because why not? This thing needs to be repaired. You didn't get beat up, did you? No. The base is starting to get absolutely trashed because no one has time to clean anything. The cleaning bots are dead, I'm sure. Hey, my reactor console. Let's install that down here. I was going to say, that's not the same thing, is it? It is not. Place it there. I might have to shuffle things around and rearrange them at some point. Let's see, large chem fuel power plant. Let's just place that in here for now. Might as well. Seems to be my current line of thinking. I mean, might as well do it. Get it out of the way. I'm going to keep the bed. Orbital trade beacon can break it down. I'm going to break down the smart toilet. The auto door. I don't have anywhere to really put it. I placed the vanometric power cell, but I don't even know if we can repair it. Yeah, I guess we can. Say, any heads to chop off? Oh, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, though. Base repair is underway. Soon we are going to be going and attempting to retrieve the dark loop, rescue the dark loop, try and get the dark loop without losing the entire group that sent for it. I don't know. And we're probably going to open the Pandora's boxes next time too, just to see what they have. Tear apart that. I'm going to put the fire foam popper here. Might as well while I've got these on screen. Geothermal generator, I don't have anymore. Steam geysers, because I deleted them. And mech node, delete that. Dismantle it anyways. And I will see you all next time.